Mele, pretty Hōkū, sending down a special little twinkle for your brown eye, your pretty, lovely brown eyes. In the still of the night, all the stars shine bright for your brown eyes. Aloha Mele, lohe kamakani, gentle breeze whispering haunting melodies to you softly, whisper to you softly. Hear the winds through the trees singing sweet harmonies to you softly. With the grace of her hand, she can tell you that a star only glitters at the setting of the sunset. With the grace of her hand, she can tell you that the winds only blow when no mountainside is there to touch her. There's the sun and the moon talking stories, telling tales about a new day. The moon shines bright and the sea rises up a new day. With the grace of her hand, she can tell you that a star only glitters at the setting of the sunset. With the grace of her hand, she can tell you that the winds only blow when no mountainside is there to touch her. As the sun and the moon are stories telling tales of a new day. It's gonna be a nice day. Now the moon shines bright and the sea rises again to start a new day. Hey, aloha Mele. Hey, aloha Mele. Hey, aloha Mele.
Hui. Hui. Oh, guys, where are you guys joining us from today? Welcome, welcome, welcome for another episode of Mele in the Hale, you guys. This is, shush. This is, I stay hearing myself in the background. I have to mute myself, but you know, I got me going over there in the corner so I can see how I look. And she got anything in her teeth? No. You guys, this is episode 7. Can you believe it? 7 of Mele in the Hale, and today is a special edition because we're doing May Day. Oh, May Day is what? Lay Day in Hawaii. So happy May Day, everybody. And we want to know in the comments whether you guys are joining us on Facebook or YouTube, where you are joining in from. Also, if you're wearing a lei, we want to know in the comment section what kind of lei you're wearing and if you made it yourself or if you got it from the store. Which reminds me, I know you guys probably expected the comedian Pashyn to be joining you guys, but you know, she had to ask the real star of the Hale to host this evening's episode. So let me introduce myself to you guys. My name is Auntie Diva Lani. Shua mecca beef stew heavy on an extra salad, 2 scoop rice on a hamburger bun, hot dog, kimchi, chili pepper water, akule aku, mahi mahi sandwich. Top it all up with the kikuman and aloha shoyu. It's on my I don't really know exactly the words for that part, but hoi. So that's me, but you can call me Auntie or Auntie Diva Lani or Auntie Lani for the gods, you know. And we should just get started. So and Kalamaya, if I get any kind of noise in my background, we're all over here in quarantine, so we just gotta deal with it. So for today's Mele in a Hale May Day edition, Auntie Maragus went write one poem for you guys. And it goes a little something like this. Does your leg hang low? Does it drop down to the floor? Did you make it by yourself? Or did you get it from the store? Do you wear it over your shoulder or a haku because it's bolder? Does your leg hang low? Oh! Okay. So speaking of legs, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring my tree artists on. You guys, we are joined by Hawaii's phenomenal finest over here. We got Kimie Minor, Mike Love, and Paula Fuga, and they're all gonna join us with their lays. But what we really want to do is get Uncle Mike, brother Mike Lava, to join us and tell us what is his lay. Because right now we're doing make a lay, share a lay. So this lay I would make, right? And Mike's gonna come on, he's gonna share with us what lay he would make. But this lay I would make myself because I only had to use the resources I had in my Hale. So I'd make them out of, you know, this kind of iPhone cord and iPhone earphones. And hey, you cannot get enough of these, especially because, you know, every time somebody come over my house, I'm missing one. So I can dedicate this lay to the teachers of the world, the heroes for our keiki. Yeah, I know you guys just working with everything you got. And so this lay is for you. Now we're gonna bring brother Mike on. Mike, whoo! Mike, where you stay? I hear you. Oh, there he.
How's it going?
What's up?
How's it? How are you doing?
Hey, you look good.
Thank you. So do you.
So is that your mic? I mean, is that your lay?
Yeah, this is my lay because you know, pretty much like in quarantine, we stopped doing all our live shows and all our tours got canceled. So instead of going out and touring, I've pretty much just been working in the studio and just working on my new album. And so I made a Haku out of my microphone cable.
I like it. Hey, that is resourceful, practical, useful. Are you dedicating that haku to anybody specific?
I want to dedicate this Haku to my youngest son Advaya because, you know, yesterday one of the greatest things about this quarantine is, you know, in the last it's been a really long time. I try and take vacations every year, but the vacations are pretty short. And I think over the last 15 years, I've been playing gigs and touring, you know, starting to tour around the world. And I haven't really had a break like this. And it's been really amazing. It's been really amazing to be able to spend all this time with my family. And it's like every day in the morning, you know, I wake up next to my wife and my son, and I get to be with my children, and I think it's really amazing to have that time. But for some people too, there's a lot of tension, and I think yesterday, you know, I had this experience where I was working with him on something, and you know, we were just butting heads, and we were kind of, you know, he was kind of bugging me, and you know, we got in an argument, and I'm kind of sitting in my studio, and I was kind of feeling grumpy and thinking like, why is he acting like that? And I was thinking, you know, he's out there and mad at me, and then he comes walking into his studio, and he's just like, Dad, I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry I acted like that. And I thought, wow, it's really amazing that a 9-year-old kid can have,
yeah,
you know, can get over something and be forgiving, you know, quicker than a 40-year-old man. And I just, and you know, it really melted my heart. And I know that, you know, it can be hard for some parents in this time. And I know, like, you know, during quarantine, we've seen like the levels of of, you know, the calls for like domestic violence and stuff, you know, spiking a lot. And I think a lot of people are under a lot of pressure. A lot of people don't know where their rent money is going to come from, where they're going to come up with money for food, and they have kids and they're not used to, you know, having to take care of the kids and be around the kids all day. And kids have a lot of energy and they need to get outside and play, but a lot of them can't right now. And so I know there's a lot of tension at home. So I just want to dedicate this lay to my son, and also just as a little bit of a prayer to help some of those families that are dealing with that tension, and to hopefully you know, send some energy. We can send some energy out there to help them ease some of that tension, and you know, and remember that this is a beautiful time where we can get to spend time with our families. And soon, you know, as things start to go back to normal, we are going to be reflecting back and probably thinking, you know, that was really an awesome time, an awesome chance I got to spend. It was rough to not have, you know, have work, but it was also a beautiful time to be able to just, you know, slow down and be with family. So
yep, I absolutely love that. So Mike is dedicating that to his son. I love the transparency, the authenticity, and it's so true that it's real life, and we are dealing with both the highs and the lows, the ups and the downs, the gratitude and the craziness. And so thank you for sharing that. And I think that's a beautiful gift to be able to share that with your son. So next one up, I think we're going to be bringing out Paula. Paula, who is there?
Aloha!
You guys is together.
Yes, this is my musical soulmate.
He's two already.
Yep.
I love it.
Check, he would check. We never had the thing, so it was like,
we're good.
Plus, you guys ʻohanas for a long time,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I love that you guys are together.
Wearing my grandfather's aloha shirt. I gave it to him many, many years ago, over 10 years ago. And yeah, my grandpa and my grandma would go to Disneyland, and this is something my grandfather bought in Disneyland. How cool is that? And he surprised me by wearing it.
It looks so good. And you look like Tifiti.
Oh yes, the heart of Tifiti has returned.
Yep. She has been restored.
She has been restored.
And you got the most.
Me.
and did you make that? Did you make your haku?
I made it from shrubbery within my own yard in Pupukea. How beautiful.
Shrubbery.
And they're all native. They're all native plants. I think that's special. This is kupu kupu from Hui Kumauli Ola, and moa, aka Phyllonudium. It's a scientific name for it. And then we have lawae, and whoa!
And you're getting a call. You want to dedicate your hakule to whoever want to call you.
Yes.
This hula onalani kamanao. How do we undo this?
I don't know.
Sorry.
It's what happens. I had to make sure I put everything on do not disturb, because you know why? My father gonna call me like 50 times, if not. And over something like, I don't know, like he forgot where his AirPods is.
Yeah, we got it.
Thank you.
Okay, so Paula, who are you dedicating your haku, make a lei, share a lei to this episode?
Make a lei, share a lei. Well, I like to dedicate this lei to I like to dedicate this lei to my beautiful goddaughter, Omealani, who I haven't seen in so long, and I long for her embrace and her sweet conversation. She's putting words together and clearly communicating her wants and intentions, and I just wish I could be a part of her daily life.
I love that. And so for everyone who doesn't know who Omealani is, who is that?
It's Kimie's daughter, her firstborn child. So sweet. I fell in love with the baby, as I do with all babies. And I don't know.
And tell her, Kimie. I was gonna bring you on, but I mean, you came in at the perfect timing, just like magically appearing. We're talking about Disneyland, and then boom, Mickey Mouse.
Minnie Mouse, okay?
Minnie Mouse action. She's
There we go.
princess
Hey!
type thing. Okay.
Aloha.
Is that the one that you made yesterday?
Actually,
no.
this is.
That's the one you made yesterday.
I'm not this good yet, but here's my Haku.
Are we supposed
And I made this yesterday for Omealani as well.
Oh man,
Pretty
she's
good.
just getting all the. It's like graduation.
But I'm not gonna, because Auntie Paula dedicated her lei to Omea, I'm gonna dedicate this to my parents because they just celebrated 27 years of marriage yesterday.
Wow.
It's for them.
Hey.
And I have gardenias on here, which is my mom's favorite flower, so it's for her.
Hey.
Yes. There we go.
All right,
And-
your daughter for that dedication.
I love it. I love all the dedications. So we got the teachers, we got Mike's son, we got Omealani, and we got your parents, Kimie.
Yes.
And for everybody that at home that has a lei, if you guys want to dedicate it, I know some of you have been putting it outside on your mailboxes. You've been leaving it out for first responders to see. If you have somebody special that you'd like to dedicate your lei to, please leave it in the comment section. I cannot wait for this episode. As you can see, we got the kuas for the akuas, and this one is my sweet Pikake lei from Kamala Huna, and stay tuned because she will be doing a giveaway of one of these. So you can actually go to hakuhawaii.com and learn more about how to tip your titas and bradas. You can check out the resources, and of course you can still enter because Maris, we got more than $500 in giveaways.
Woohoo!
More than $500. I mean, we got olukais, we got zippies, we got the happy haku, we got shaka tea, we got kamalahuna, hole, mole macaroni. It's just gonna keep going. Many will enter, many will win.
Many
Wait.
will
So-
enter and you will win. I hope you
Yeah.
guys
And so you can still enter. All you got to do is go to hakuhawaii.com and sign up for the email list. And each artist will be doing a giveaway at the end of their set. So there's still time. So go check them now. Go enter now. Go enter now. Go enter now. Go. Okay. I'd like to bring. I mean, she's out already, so I guess I'm not gonna bring you out because you're out. I mean, I'm out. You're not out. I'm out. But you're out here for the video. So okay. So anyways.
I'm in.
Let's do it.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
let's
remember
do
that
it.
one time, Kimie, that you gave one lei to Oprah?
Yes.
That was phenomenal.
Amazing. I mean, life-changing. Never will I forget that day. That fateful day.
I saw
So-
it on Instagram. So
Right? It was so cool. And she knew already. Talk about ESPN. Kimie
She looked at
already
me in
has
my eyes.
ESPN.
She's like, ooh. That
And then she wore it on stage and everything.
Yeah.
cool. She will never forget that.
No?
One day when you run into Oprah and say, hey, remember that time when you were with J-Lo in Mele and I dropped the lei? She's going to be like, yes, I remember.
Yep.
I bet she will.
Plumeria lei.
Yeah.
Simple plumeria lei.
So I would like you to lay us with your meles.
Yes.
And I want to just introduce you properly, okay? Because besides her being our tita, she is a Hōkū Hanohano award-winning artist. She went to the Grammys, and not only was she nominated at the Grammys, but she opened up the Grammys. I mean, you know what I was waiting for you to let this to everybody? Can you imagine?
Rise.
Just everybody, please stand. And she's an amazing mom. She's the one that's putting this all together for all of us to listen to. So she's the one that will hook you up with your VIP seating for this quarantunes, Mele and the Hale. So take it away, Kimie.
Okay, mahalo. Oh, okay, I got the lei.
Oh wait, that's right. Hold on, let me give you this list.
See, I got smart. I asked her to keep mine open so I could just whip them off over the Haku. You know what I mean?
That is so smart. Okay, wait. Let me, because we're not doing toilet paper this episode. We're doing lace because it's May Day.
Yes.
So here you go. There you go. That's
Mahalo.
for you. Okay.
Mwah. Okay. Thank you. All right. I got on some lace. Happy May Day. I'm gonna start here too. Okay, so the first song I want to do is one of the first songs that I ever wrote, and it was for Makamai back a long time ago. It's called Sweet Company. You said you'd stay a while, and everybody knows, yeah, that you were on my mind all of the time. When you touch my lips, ooh, we take a dip, floating on this lover's ship. Yeah, yeah. I wanna go, I wanna ride, wanna sail, wanna cruise with you. You make me feel like I'm floating so high. You make me feel like a cloud in the sky. Sweet, oh yeah, sweet company, yeah. Sweet melody. You draw me closer to you and groove me, yeah. Sing me to sleep with your sweet melody. I kiss the sky, I watch the smoke rise, I think of you. You put me in the mellow mood. Your love is so dangerously cool. You make me feel like I'm floating so high. You make me feel like a cloud in the sky. Sweet, oh yeah, sweet company, yeah. Sweet melody. Say you'll stay by my side. Say you'll stay by my side. You said you'd stay a while, and everybody knows, yeah, that you're on my mind all of the time. When you touch my lips, ooh, we take a dip, floating on this lover's ship. Yeah, yeah. I wanna go, I wanna ride, wanna sail, wanna cruise with you. You make me feel like I'm floating so high. You make me feel like a cloud in the sky. Sweet mind me, I was totally playing the wrong chords because I've been playing my ukulele so often that, you know, I kind of forget the guitar, which is why I picked it up and started playing the guitar more, because I just felt like, you know, the reason why I was playing ukulele so much, I started playing ukulele first before guitar, and then, hi everyone on Instagram. I have my Instagram on too. Hey, if you guys are on Instagram, we're over on Facebook with Paula Fuga and Mike Love. So if you guys want to watch the whole show, Pashyn's hosting it, head over there to Facebook, to my Facebook or YouTube. But I started playing on, see, this is why I gotta take the lays off for now. Oh yeah. Okay. Ease of use, gotta love it. I have my liver lei and my kamala pikake lei. Smells so good. Okay, so ukulele, and then when I got pregnant, it was like easier with a big belly and traveling and touring with a ukulele. Also, you guys, because I'm such a geek dork, I printed out these sheets, but I also put them on my website. So I want to try to put the songs I'm going to play for the week on there, so that if you guys want to jam with me, I have the chords on my website. I'm also reading them because I don't have my band. So if you guys want to join along, you guys can go to kimieandminor.com/minerbirds for all the charts and chords to the songs I'm playing today, and a few other ones. Okay, so I'm gonna do this song. This is Love's in the Melody, and this is a song I wrote with Caleb from The Green. I know it's hard when we're oceans apart and you curl up to our little one. Well, you are the spark in all that I'm created. I'll be home with the sun. If I can't be reached, you know where to find me. And that's just where I'll be when you're feeling lonely. There's no need to worry, my love's in the melody. For you'll always have my heart, no matter where we are. My love's in the melody. For so play it on repeat whenever you make me. My love's in the melody. Yeah, there ain't no other for me, girl, you know I love you. Misinformation got me falling short of the truth. We must keep it real, and no matter how you're feeling, I'm always there for you. Whoa, baby. Well, it's hard, I know, and I'm sorry. Every night alone until morning. FaceTime won't connect, the call falling, but don't let that get to you. If I can't be reached, you know where to find me. Yeah, and that's just where I'll be when you're feeling lonely. There's no need to worry, my love's in the melody. Yeah. Sometimes words get in the way, but music plays what I'm trying to say. And I'm not saying that this symphony's enough. It's simply a symbol of my love. If I can't be reached, you know where to find me. And that's just where I'll be when you're feeling lonely. There's no need to worry, my love's in the melody. And you clap, you'll always have my heart, no matter where we are. My love's in the melody. For you, so play it on repeat whenever you make me. My love's in the melody. I'm showing you my heart, no matter where we are. My love's in the melody. of my heart. No matter where we are, my love's in the melody. Yeah, for you. So play it on repeat whenever you may need. My love's in the melody. Come with me, my love, to the sea of love. I want to tell you, oh, how much I love you. Yes, I do. Do you remember, hey, when we met? Ooh, it was the day I knew you were my pet, baby. I want to tell you, oh, how much I love you. Yes, I do. So come with me, my baby, to the sea, darling, oh my love. Do you remember when we met? That was the day I knew you were my pet, baby. I want to tell you, oh, how much I love you. Yes, I do. Come with me, my love, to the sea of love. See, I wanna tell you, oh, how much I love you. So come with me, my baby, to the sea, darling, oh my love. Do you remember when we met? That was the day I knew you were my pet. See, I wanna tell you, oh, how much I love you. See, I wanna tell you, oh, how much I love you. Thank you for your virtual claps. I'm super hot in here because for audio purposes, I can't have my windows open or the fan. So I'm dying of heat right now, which is why I had to take my lace off, and pretty soon my hair is gonna go in a bun. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now about my giveaways. So today's giveaways, if you guys want to enter, you guys can go to hōkūhawaii.com. And there's a link to click for giveaways, or if you want to go straight there, hōkūhawaii.com/giveaway. And so this is what I'm giving away from the Happy Haku, and it is her Haku making kit, and that is how I made this Haku lei for Omealani yesterday. For May Day. So how sick is that? And I realize now that I used the longer Haku rope, so that's why her lei is huge, Omea's lei, and it's falling apart because she was ripping it off every time I tried to throw it on her head. It was like ring toss, and I'm like, got it, get it. You know, she wouldn't wear the Haku. But this is my Haku from the Happy Haku that I made with one of her kits. And so yeah, that's one of the giveaways that we're going to be giving away in just a little bit. And for those that entered on the thing, all you have to do is just sign up for our email list, and then you get to win one of these cool prizes. The other thing I'm giving away to the same winner are these awesome set of shaka tea, loose tea leaves. So, oh, they're tea bags, yeah. So it's loose tea in tea bags, caffeine-free mamaki tea. This is my favorite tea. I drink it when I'm pregnant or not pregnant, and the cool part is it's caffeine free, and it's mamaki tea. So anyone can drink it, whether you drink caffeine or not. I started drinking it when I was pregnant with Omea, and I love it so much. So Shaka Tea is going to be giving that away to you guys. Cheers. I like all the flavors. I think this one might be my favorite though. Pineapple mint. It's delicious. Okay, so that's my giveaway that I'm going to be giving to one of you guys. And okay, so I have one more song. So if you guys got to check out the chords, there's all kinds of chords on there. So I wanted to do this song, and I have never really played it, so I have to have the chords, but I don't care. I'm gonna play it with the chords because I really want to play this song for you guys. Oh, and one more thing that I want to say is that I have these Mother's Day bundles. So if you guys if you're a dad or have a mom in your life that you want to get a present for, we already made these amazing Mother's Day bundles. You can get up to $100 off. So it's on my website, and I've been posting about it, and I'll share a little bit more about that right now. I'm wearing the roller that comes with it. I Am Magic roller, and I love it. It smells so good. So there's also these amazing candles and some cookies that I used when I was breastfeeding both kids, and it helped me with lactation. So there's different packages if you're a breastfeeding mom, a new mom, or there's mommy and me stuff. So there's all kinds of cool stuff like matching hats, and my favorite is the waffle cut Aloha Modern beach blankets. These are microfiber, amazing blankets. So I'll share that with you guys a little later in the show, but we have that. Okay, so my last song that I'm gonna play. Hi everybody, hi Brazil. Where are you guys calling in from? I mean, where are you guys tuning in from? Sorry. I'm really excited to be on this episode because I haven't been on an episode in a couple weeks, so I'm happy that we're having this Mele and the Hale today, and I really wanted to be on this episode because I'm such a fan of both of the artists on the show. I mean, even of Pashyn. So of everyone on the show, I'm a fan. So it just feels good to be back. So this is off of our Grammy nominated and Hōkū nominated album, Hawaiian Lullaby. This is Songbird. Thank you for those virtual claps. It's nice to hear that. For you, there'll be no crying. For you, the sun will be shining, 'cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right. And the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. No, no. just keep singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. Mali umai kaleo manu ikava hele aloha he aloha he aloha. And I love you, I love you, I love you. Hele aloha, he aloha, he aloha. Amaulua. Like never before. Sorry, messed up. It's my first time playing that song, so.
It was good. Baga was ono.
Oh, mahalo. I remember when I recorded that song for the album, Omea was sitting outside of the booth, recording booth, and I was pregnant with my son, and I was crying. It was so emotional, and I always thought that song would be my wedding song, and then I had kids, and I realized, oh my God, it's like a lullaby. It's like my love song for my kids, and so it just gave it a whole new meaning.
It was a love song. Totally. And you know what? My little niece, she loves that song. It's one of her favorite songs. And she doesn't believe me that we're friends, but one day, gonna prove it. So,
Yes.
mahalo, Kimie, for your meles. Remember, everybody at home, you guys like tip your titas. Look at my tip cup right here. But you guys got one virtual tip cup. You guys can just go to HōkūHawaii.com and donate. The donate button is right at the top. And I got one list of people who went already donate. So mahalo to Photo Luke Hawaii. He went donate. He's watching on YouTube. And then we get Lilani, Beatrice, Phil, Jerry, and Mahina. Mahalo, you guys.
Thank you guys so much. I'm seeing some notifications over here too on Venmo. So thank you guys so much. I forgot to say that. But yeah, these virtual tips are so helpful for us to feed ourselves for the day. You know, and even $1, it helps us to just help cover the costs of this show. And I hope you guys are loving these shows because we've been putting a lot of our love into it and trying to get you guys to hear artists that you love as well, while supporting everyone.
Yep. And how's our sounds in the background?
Right? Upgrade.
So awesome.
Yes.
Upgrade. Let me upgrade.
Yes.
Hey, shout out. Hello, Japan, Cebu, Philippines, California, Seattle, Hilo, Haiku, Maui, El Paso, Texas, Wailua, Kaneohe. Everybody is tuning in. Hauula is in a house.
Yes. Did you guys see my flowers? These are picked in Hauula. So thank you to Makamai's mom who brought these flowers, and he came home off the bike ride with flowers in a backpack on his back. I'm like, this is amazing.
That is phenoms. Look at that. Yeah. Quarantine kind upgrade.
I love it.
Hey, I got your winner, you know.
Who is it? Okay,
so we actually got 2 winners because one person is winning the shaka tea and the other person is winning the happy Haku Mother's Day. So, since you're holding that up, this is going to Elizabeth Goodhue. Hey, Elizabeth, congratulations.
Choo! We need a choo sound. I am obsessed. I love these. Choo, choo. Okay, and then this one.
And the happy Haku Mother's Day kit is going to Pu'uvai Robbins Reyes. So another round of applause. Congratulations. Pu'uvai. I'm loving these sound effects. So Kimie, where can everybody find you? Where can they find your music and what you're up to?
Yeah, so kimieminor.com. That's with the E, not an A. Kimie. Kimieminor.com and at Play Kimie on social media.
I love it. Thank you again for
Thank you so much.
providing us with your awesome mele. I will gladly take that from you because I love the smell. So
Thank you so much for this lei. Have a great day, sis.
thank you. Hey, get them back. I was missing the smell. Technology, yeah. Oh, we've come a long way. So, hey, by the way, okay, what is the brother's name? What was brother's name? Kahanu. Kahanu said he would donate if I did one uehe. Kahanu, you don't know how little bit space I got for working, but okay. What I'm gonna have to do is just get up on my chair and okay, ready for this? Uehe and cool. Okay, this is one family show. Sit down and see. You know what? You guys don't even know what is in my tip cup. Tip your teeth up, okay? So I can continue to have more during this quarantine. It makes for awesome content. Okay. By the way, since I'm here, oh my gosh, I'm getting old. And since I got my bifocals, might as well read you Wanara Mara Goose before I bring up our next artist. So later on, maybe this year or beginning of next year, we're going to release Mara Goose album, volume 1, not album, book, Puke, okay? Little Ali'i sat in Kalihi, eating his huli chicken. Along came a moa, sat by him on the floor, and said, "Ma, you eating my friend?" The end. Okay. Listen, what? You guys like hear one more? Okay, fine. You need to tell me twice. All right. So this one is called Junior Boy. All right. Junior Boy went to town, riding on the bus, got to court, paid child support, and said, "This really sucks." The end. Okay. Coming out very soon. Stay tuned, okay? And mahalo, you guys, for all your donations. Keep them coming in. I see somebody else from Kalihi. What's up, Kalihi? How are you guys doing? Who else is in here? Makaha, Silverdale, Washington. Whoo, all over the world. I'd like to say hello to each and every one of you on Facebook. If you guys are watching this on Facebook, make sure you like it, share the content. And we are so happy to have you. If you guys are here on YouTube, what's up, my YouTubers? Like, comment, and subscribe. That's the smash that like button. Okay. I'm a little too old for YouTube, I heard. So, but TikTok, oh, I get them. So this next artist that I'd like to bring out, first of all, I was trying to think of things to, on how to introduce her. And I know you guys already got the sneak peek of who's coming out, but just some background. She wrote a song about me back in the day. It went viral. It is one of her most popular songs. And I know that we didn't know each other back then, but just think about it. What is my name? Pashyn. What is that translated to in Hawaiian? Lilikoi. That's right. So Paula Fuga and I even noticed she was writing a song about Pashyn back in the day. Second of all, I invited her to my birthday one year, and we had this birthday party. It was really fun. Back when social distancing wasn't a thing, and it was more like social interactions together. And it was okay to honi and hug and stuff. So I can't wait to go back to those moments. But when she came to my birthday, she gave me one of the best presents I've ever got for my birthday. And that was one plant just like this one. And I loved it with all my heart. I would take it outside to get some sunlight, but I kept it inside most of the time because I just liked it. And then one time I left it on top of my porch outside and somebody took it. And I was like, "Hi, did they know it was from Paula? Is that why?" So I hope that it went to a nice home. Besides that, she is just one amazing human being. You know, before this show, I was reaching out to people to try and see if I can get anything funny, like some funny dirt or stories I can tell you guys. But literally, she's an angel because nobody had nothing to say, not even one crazy story to say about her. So I'm gonna bring out Miss Paula Fuga. She performed for the Obamas like multiple times. There's even a pic, like I'm sure she got plenty pictures to prove it. But she performed for the Obama. She went to the White House. She's besties with Jack Johnson. She won the Hōkū Hanohano Award, Most Promising Artist. I mean, she and then she lived up to it because she should have been like, been there, done that. Now give me the actual artist, you know, trophy. Please welcome my tita from another mista, Paula Fuga. Paula, I get this lei for you.
You lei for me.
I do. I got your lei. You ready?
I'm gonna be. Yeah, I like smell.
Oh man, smells so good. Okay, ready? Okay, here, I'm gonna take them.
Oh,
honey. It's a digital honey. Okay.
Oh, so Anna. Oh, I smell. It smells like Pashyn. Oh. Okay, you guys. I want to welcome my brother Mike Love. I'm gonna play some music for you guys. Yesterday was the 44th anniversary of the maiden voyage of Hōkū when they sailed out of Honolulu Bay on Maui to Tahiti. And on that first voyage was Uncle George Boogie Kalama. He was one of the original crew members, and he wrote this song while they were stuck in the doldrums. And it was raining for days and days, and you know, they were there, and he wrote this beautiful song about Hōkū, which is our zenith star in Hawaii. And I want to send this out to all the ʻohana wa'a, especially Uncle Boogie Kalama's ʻohana, Ikaika Kalama, and Tamaroa, and everybody. Anyway.
Raindrops, they hamper my vision, falling down and cutting incisions in my mind while we sail away on time. Maloma Kani, shout jubilation, carry us down to our destination. Oh, wiki wiki, ake ala ika iki. Billions of stars up in the sky, looking up the Omega's high. Oh, Hōkū, star of gladness. Oh, Hōkū, you're the star of gladness. Stand beside me and be my friend. Make me smile and laugh again. Yes, Hōkū, you're the star of gladness. Oh, Hōkū, star of gladness. Lift your bow, your whole glides through the sea. Guide Hōkū, Lord, we ask you, be
raindrops, they hamper my vision, falling down and cutting incisions in my mind. While we sail away on time, blow Makani, shout jubilation, carry us down to our destination. Oh, wiki wiki, ake ala ika iki. Billions of stars up in the sky, looking up beyond me, 'cause hi-oh, Hōkū, star of gladness. Oh, Hōkū, you're the star of gladness. Happy star, happy star, happy star, happy star. I want to sing this song for you guys, and actually Mike wrote this song. Can you tell them the story of how you wrote it?
Oh yeah, I just was up camping up in at the
At El Trail, huh?
yeah, the Kia Iwa Hi'iau up there, and just up there with my family, and it was a beautiful time, and I was just really thinking about how incredible this land that we've been lucky enough to be born and raised in is, and how much you know, how much we've learned from this land, and how amazing it is to be able to call this place home. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a song called No Place Like Home, and we recorded it for my album, which is about 98% done. And I was hoping to have it in the hands of an excellent mixer by now, but you know, with all this stay-at-home order, I wasn't able to get into the studio. But as soon as we can, we're gonna finish it up and get it out so you guys can enjoy it. But here's a little sample song called No Place Like Home.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I have been around the world from Tokyo to Mexico. I have seen the shining lights of Hollywood, ruins of ancient Rome, but there's no place like home. No, there's no place like home. Where the sun goes down in the early evening, and it don't come up until we finish sleeping. The cool breeze blows and the fish are jumping. And the greatest days is when we never do nothing. Where the jellyfish never stings our toes, and the rain falls down where the flowers grow. And everyone is your ʻohana if your vibes is pono kanika pila. Anytime, anywhere we go, yeah, there's no place like home. No, there's no place like home. Where the sun's shining all the time and the skies are blue. Where the vibrant birds singing, it's all for you. Where the river runs down from the mountain to the sea. Where love grows and good vibes flow in between you and me. trees is, and we picks and eats it anytime we please. It's where the jellyfish never sting our toes, and the ocean waves break upon our soul, where we slip and slide down the mountainside. Makea kua e malama e kia iai kua ole o Hawaii. Nani vale o Hawaii nei. Woo, that was a doozy. Oh, thanks, you guys. So I'd like to do a giveaway right now. I'd like to do a giveaway from my friends at Olukai. They are an amazing company that supports wonderful nonprofits that benefit the youth throughout Hawaii. They're always trying to look for ways to give back to the community that supports them, you know, Hawaii. And yeah, they're great. I love these guys. And we have 2 pairs. We got 2 pairs of Olukai slippers. These are the female ones. And they're amazing. I love them. Olukai's been super supportive of my career, and I'm so stoked that they were cool to so I hope you guys had your chance to enter, and yeah.
We're gonna do one more song, and then I think they're gonna announce
the winner. Okay, cool. I'm stoked. So what song? Parachute.
Parachute, yeah. 2, 1.
When we were young, we used to play, walking down the street, strumming ukulele, making up songs about whatever's in our head. Never would care in the whole world. And everywhere we went, we knew we were lucky to be running free, living life in paradise. Then you went your way, now in mine. As we both grew older with time, ooh, feel like we make all the wrong mistakes, always showing up too late, no matter how we try. Oh, you fell out of time again. I'll see you, I don't know it, but I will always be your friend. My dad, you can't come, I'll be your parachute. Be the wind no longer carries you. You can take your time, cause I'm your parachute. And when you're ready to be home, I'll be there with you. You know that I will. Ain't it funny how time flies? One day you're a child, next day you're a mother. Just can't help but wonder where did all the time go? Always gave it your best try to grab it in your hands and never miss a moment. You got going so fast, never had time to take it slow. Hey, now you're caught up in all their games. Nothing around you feels the same. Ooh, feel like you make all the wrong mistakes, always showing up too going, living different lives. I'll be by your side when you need me most. I will be with you. Fooled yourself so many times, caught you again telling lies. Why are you always surprised when things don't work out? Oh, you fell out of time again. I'll see you, I don't know when, but I will always be your friend. On that you can count. I'll be your parachute. Be the wind no longer carries you. You can take your time, cause I'm your parachute. And when you're ready to be home, I'll be your parachute. Be the wind no longer carries you. You can take your time, cause I'm your parachute. And when you're ready to be home, I'll be there with you.
That was amazing. Okay, can I just comment again on how good you both look? I mean, you guys is serving it right now. And not to mention, you guys' background is like, it looks like a green screen. That's how beautiful it is. So thank you for showing off to everybody that's at home how beautiful Hawaii is and how beautiful the music is that comes out of Hawaii. So thank you guys for being amazing role models. Mike, that song that you wrote, if I had one shoe, I would throw it. You know how they throw the shoe, you know? So I would do that.
What else you get? You can throw.
Slipper, rice spoon, potatoes, whatever's closest.
Tip cup.
That song, No Place Like Home. Like, we was in the comments like, oh, this song is so good. I can't wait for it to come out.
Thank you.
Sweet.
I gotta put my mask on just to tell you guys, I gotta show everybody at home how I feel about it. You ready? I gotta put my mask on because achoo! So I got your giveaway winner.
Who is it?
Okay, so the person, first of all, I really wanted to win myself because I love ʻohana.
I know, right? All these prizes are so amazing.
Like spot on, cherry. The person who won the 2 pairs of slippers from ʻohana is Rockwell Nago or Nango. I'm not sure if he's somewhere in a Japanese or Asian. What?
Sounds like Japanese.
Nago, yeah, not Nango. Rockwell Nago.
Yeah, now Rockwell. I would think of Rockwell come from more of the Japan
I think it's actually Rocky Namo.
You know him.
So thank you so much for your Mele. Where can everybody find your music? Where can they find you?
Well, you can find my music on on Apple, Spotify,
All the places you find music.
yeah.
Anywhere you find music,
Right.
it'll be
You
there.
can find it. And then to find me, you just gotta wish on a star and be really good, and then the universe will grant your wish.
I do that a lot, setting the intentions, wishing upon the Hōkūs. So we will find you.
Get me. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And by the way, we will be bringing you back on, you and Kimie, a little later on. Actually, you guys can take one quick break. I'm going to let you guys drink water, and then I'll bring you back on because Brother Mike is coming on in just like a minute or two.
Yeah, great.
You get to,
Ding.
you get to like cut your throat with some water and stuff.
Okay.
Good water. Okay. Okay, we'll see you guys soon. And I got, bruh, these, can I have this traveling with me at all times? Just the laughter, just my traveling laughter technician. It's like serving right now. Okay, so I got some more people. Mahalo for donating. Kim, James, Lisa, and Kelani. Mahalo, you guys, so much for your donation. Thank you guys for tipping us. We really appreciate it. It helps fill our cups, if you know what I mean, and our plates and stuff, because keep our lights on, you know. Mahalo for everybody that's tipping us. And if you are just tuning in, mahalo, please shout out where you are tuning in from. We got people from Denver. Who else? I just saw some more people from Washington. Another one from Kalihi. If you guys want, you can go to HōkūHawaii.com and click on that little donate button. That donate button helps to serve the tips for all of us here today. You can also check out the amazing resources that they have on Hōkū Hawaii. I mean, all kinds of stuff. You got your quarantine needs and beyond. Like, I saw, well, it's one that I went, you know, help out with. It was my tip. It was a cosmic yoga. Cosmic yoga is super awesome for the keiki. It helps them to really get engaged with the yoga, and it's super fun. They go on like little fun adventures. If you guys are my age and you remember reading Rainbow, it is kind of like that, but with yoga. Also, there's all kinds of tips and tricks on how to help with funding wherever you're from, and so much more. So much more stuff. I'm gonna stop talking because, you know, Auntie's Portuguese and like half, and I can talk forever if you let me, but I'm not, because you guys are here for the Mele and not the Mana'o. So we're gonna bring this brother back on, and I'm loving these two together. Right, you guys, what, you guys tour together plenty or what? Because you guys is serving it, and the harmonies that's coming out. I mean, you know what they should do? I just watched the movie Trolls, the rock tour. They should do on Trolls, but the locals. They should make one Trolls, but the Hawaiian local kind guys. You know, the people that's doing the Rasta, the people that's doing the Hawaiian falsettos. We gotta show off. I mean, can you imagine how good that Trolls would be anyways? When Trolls is doing hula, which, check out Auntie's hair. Hula hair for days. It's the first time since I went dance hula back in like high school. I went sit on my hair and I got stuck. I know all the hula girls that's in the audience right now, they can understand what it feels like. So we're gonna bring Brother Mike back on. Mike has, not only is he one solid brother, he's born and raised on Oahu. He's toured with people like Trevor Hall, Nako, Xavier Rudd. One of my favorite quotes from this guy is that it's all about healing for him. When he was talking about music, he said that he wasn't really into just any kind of stuff. It was really about what's deep, what's meaningful. His rada is woke, you know? And so I'd like to bring him back out for us to get, you know, just a Mike Lava jam session. And Paula forgot for give me back my lace, so I'm glad that she's with Mike, because then you can give me my lei back so I can give it to Mike. Or you know what you can do, Paula? You can just give Mike the lei because you're there, and then
you're so smart. Let me give him this lei.
Oh, come on, this Portuguese.
Oh.
Look at that eyes.
Real.
I love it. Everybody enjoy. Mike Love.
All right, thank you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thank you, you know, to Kimie and the whole Mele and the Hale crew for having me on. I'm really, really honored to be able to be here and share with you. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Thanks for the love. This is an old one from a band that me and Paula used to sing it together called Dub Conscious. This one's called Blue Skies. Jah watereth the garden where the flowers grow. And life everywhere depends on that alone. To keep the river flowing so that life can bloom. Ask and it shall provide inside of you. For his love is like an ever-flowing endless stream. And to enter Mount Zion, you know you got to be clean. So purify your heart of hearts, and I shall never part. For only love can bring us back together as one. Connect us with the earth, the stars, the moon, and the sun. So look to the skies, realize what them clouds signify. But Jah time has come, Jah time has come. For blue skies up ahead, oh my Lord said I, some rain instead. Cause my crops have all gone dead, and I'm well unfed. Oh, yeah. Blue skies up ahead, but just a night, some rain. Cause my crops have all gone dead, and I'm well unfed. Yeah, na, 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 na. Oh, underneath the surface, life is waiting to emerge. The seeds of truth and righteousness will soon converge. On a desert that has been dry for 10,000 years. As the different virus are constant and fear. For soon the wicked man will have no place to run. For the revolution of Jah children has begun. The roots will fill the skyscrapers back down into the earth. And we will celebrate the joyous rebirth of blue skies up ahead. Our Lord said I, some rain instead. Cause my crops have all gone dead, and I'm well unfed. Yeah, oh, blue skies up ahead. But Lord said I, some rain. Cause my crops have all gone dead, and I'm well unfed. Oh, cause when the river is dry and the temperature is high, said I'm no cry. I'm no cry. No, I just say a little prayer. Cause Judge is everywhere, and here I am. Lord, here I am. Oh, so no matter where you go, all you have to do is know that He will guide you. He will guide you. So put your heart to His hands and feet. So put it in the great to play, and He'll see you through. He'll see you through. And in the morning we will gather hand in hand and watch us the land melt through the sinking sand. On the mountain we will sing a song of peace and love, singing the glories of Jah Father up above. For love shall reign upon the earth forevermore, and the kingdom of Jah love will have an open door. For anyone with love for all inside their hearts, and I shall never part, and I shall never part. Oh, blue skies up ahead, oh, Lord said I, some rain instead. Cause my crops have all gone dead, and I'm well unfed. Oh, blue skies up ahead, but just a light, some rain. Cause my crops have all gone dead, and I'm well unfed. Oh, yeah. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds is by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. The melody is pure and true. This is my message to you. Singing on.
Don't worry
About a thing. Oh.
Don't worry about a thing now.
Because
Every little thing
it's gonna be alright now. Family, sing it.
Don't worry
Don't worry about a thing. No,
Don't
no.
worry about a thing now.
Don't worry.
Every little thing
It's gonna be alright now. I'm singing it, believe me, love. One love, one heart. Singing, let's get together and feel alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. One love, one heart. Singing, let's get together and feel alright. Sing na 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 na. Let them all pass on the day. Dirty remarks.
One love.
There is one question that I'd really love to ask.
One heart.
Is there a place for the hopeless sinner?
One soul.
Hurt all my life just to save their own soul. And believe me, just singing.
One love. One heart.
Singing,
Let's get together and feel alright.
as it was in the beginning.
One love. One heart.
Singing,
Let's get together and feel alright.
oh, family now. Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon.
One love.
When the man comes, there will be no more doom.
One heart.
So have pity on those whose answers grow thinner, yeah. Cause there ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation, yeah. I'm singing one love.
One heart. Let's get together and feel alright.
As it was in the beginning.
One love. One heart. Let's get together and feel alright.
Singing, give
Thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
singing,
Let's get together and feel alright.
All right, I'm gonna do another tune. This is a song off the album Love Will Find a Way. This one's called Time to Wake Up. I think, in this time that we're living in, one thing that we've all learned is that things can change so quickly. Everything fundamentally about our existence can change so quickly, and everything that we have invested in our way of life, everything, it's all unstable. And the only thing that we know for sure is our own hearts, our connections with our family. And I think that this situation that we're in now with this coronavirus, it's exposed a lot for us. And one thing I think it's exposed for everybody is what's truly important. I think we all realize it's family. It's time together. It's our love. It's our connections that we care, the people that we have, the people that we care about. It's not money. It's not all these material things. When something like this happens, all of that stuff goes out the window, and you forget about caring about it at all. All you care about is the ones that you love and making sure they're safe, making sure they're taken care of. And so, we continue to move forward in this time, and we're in a strange time. We're in an unprecedented time. there's a lot of information. It's hard to know what's true. It's hard to know what's real. And so all we can really count on is each other. All we can really count on is our hearts, our own spirits, to analyze what the information that's coming in and figure out what's really going on. So one thing I think that is happening as a result of this, though, is a great awakening. And so this song is all about that. It's called Time to Wake Up.
Time to wake up. It's been so long to sleep. Yeah. Under a spell for far too long. It's time to wake up. Far away dreaming. In heaven, but you were living in hell. This is the dawn of our return to a higher consciousness. We're moving on to Mount Zion and the higher heights. A number will be and weave over this Babylon nonsense. We've been sleeping, but now our skin can feel the warmth and light. Time to wake up. It's been so long to sleep. Under a spell for far too long. Time to wake up. You've been far away dreaming. You were in heaven, but you were living in hell. I'd like to ask you now, and you shall be living in the kingdom of joy shall be open to you. Righteousness is the path of the living, and the wicked shall perish in the sight of the pure and true. Yeah. Time has come and we need to know. Are you ready for this revolution? ʻohana! Hey, our time is short, now we got to go. So are you ready for this soul revelation? To wake up from your sleep and your slumbering, you've been under a spell for far too long. Inside of your heart there's a storm that's thundering. Love is breaking through and the clouds are giving way. Come out of the shadows and step into the light. Our Lord, it's time to show your face now. It's time to do the right. Cause in between the sorrows and in between the lies, I can see your true heart. See it in your eyes. Stand on the edge of the never, chanting to those who have pierced my soul, saying, I'm not afraid of forever. No, I am a part of a greater whole, just a piece in the puzzle of Zion, or trying to find just where I belong. Come together upon Jah's children. We're forwarding back to our one true home. So
air is blowing thick with stale lines force fed to us by mindless politicians, servants to a beast invisible, even to them. Every waking moment lives within a half-light, blinded by the unseen seeds of oppression, planted within the hearts and the minds of generation after generation after generation after generation. Come listen, brothers, now. Come listen now, my sisters. We don't have to hate them no more. We don't have to fear them no more. Because we're out of chemical weapons in there, bioengineered viruses in there, nuclear warheads in there, poisonous gases. No, they don't have no weapon that can kill a soul. And they don't have no weapon that can kill your music. So, no, let your love come pouring in. Open up the windows. Let your love come pouring in. Open up the window. Let your love come pouring in. Let your love come pouring in. Let your love come pouring in. Open up the window. Let your love come pouring in. Let your love come pouring in. Let your love come pouring in. Open up the window. Let your love come pouring in. Open up the window. Let your love come pouring in. Open up the window. Let your love come pouring in. Let your love come pouring in. It's time to wake up. It's so long sleeping. Been under a spell, yeah, for far too long. Time to wake up. Been far away dreaming. We're in heaven, but you were living in hell. All of us asking now, and you shall be forgiven, and the kingdom of Jah shall be open to you. Righteousness is the path of the living, and the wicked shall perish in the sight, the sight, the sight, the sight, the sight of the pure and true. All right, thank you guys so much. I just want to talk really quick about we have a giveaway from a local business that I wanted to spotlight, and I think it's it's important. I know a lot of people don't have a lot of money right now, but one thing that this quarantine thing has reminded us of is community, and how important our community is. So it is important to make sure your local businesses are okay. If you are gonna go out and get some food, try and support your local supermarkets. Try and support. If you're gonna go out and get some dinner, make sure you're supporting local food places instead of going to the big corporate ones, because they're not really struggling, I don't think, in this time, like the local businesses are, like the smaller businesses are. So this is a $200 gift card to the ukulele site. The ukulele site is a really, really wonderful business that's run by some friends of mine. And one of the things that I think sets them apart from all the other ukulele dealers on the internet is they have a really, really skilled crew of technicians that take every uke they get, no matter from the cheapest uke to the most expensive uke. So from the $200 uke to the $15,000 uke, they take all these instruments that they get from the manufacturers, and sometimes instruments, if they come from different places, they change and they shift, and they might become hard to play, or they might start buzzing, or they might you know, the intonation might be bad. So these guys are really skilled technicians, and before they send anything out, they always go through each and every uke, and they do a lot of work, a lot of extra work to set them up and make sure they're playing perfectly, to make sure they're perfectly in tune and perfectly holding their intonation and their tune, and just as comfortable as possibly can be. So so really, if you're gonna get a uke, that's the place to go. And now, if you you know, if you're on here, you have the chance to enter and win that $200 gift card from them. So so please go to I believe it's hakucollective.com. hakucollective.com. Enter your email in there, and you'll be entered to win. I'm gonna do one more song before I go, and so I guess you have from now till the end of the song to still enter, and then we're gonna pick a winner at the end. So thank you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in my set. I really appreciate you. This one's called "I Love You." So it's from my heart to yours. One of my richest songs that I wrote in the time when my youngest son was born, and I just feel like it's full of that love, full of that spirit and energy. So share it with you. Oh, if you're prayerful, Jah will answer your prayers. So just be up, 'cause I will always be there. And please be careful to fill your heart up with care, and positivity will follow you everywhere you go. Oh, my little brother, oh, bless you, my sister. Jah loves you, mama. Jah loves you, papa. Hey, said it's a beautiful world we live in here, but it's a crazy world. Was it always changing? Seems that every time we get comfy and we settle down, then they uproot us and they do Pashyn to move it. And my brothers and my sisters have given up their lives to stupid bonds and this wicked war games. Manipulated into thinking that they fought and died for their religion, killing in God's name. But yeah, inside of me, all just the same job. So true love, I am singing from my heart and soul. Want you to know I love you. And listen, your love is the reason that we're standing here. So let me be clear, I love you. Still this war goes on, but if we run away, we will live to fight another day. And if you can't hold on, just take my hand and pray, 'cause I know that love would find a way. Only love will always find a way. So true love, I am singing from my heart and soul. Want you to know I love you. Sing along. And your love is the reason that we're standing here. So let me be clear, family, I love you. If you're prayerful, Jah will answer your prayers. So just be up, 'cause I will always be there. And please be careful to fill your heart up with care, and positivity will follow you everywhere you go. Oh, my little brother, yeah. Why, yeah, bless you, my sister. She loves you, mama. And she loves you, papa, mama. Yeah. So true love, I am singing from my heart and soul. Want you to know, yeah, I love you. Yes, your love is the reason that we're standing here. So let me be clear, ʻohana, I love you. you. Everybody sing along with us out there, yeah. La 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 la. I love you. Loud, I can't hear you, I'm in all over. La 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 la. I love you. All right, thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Woo! I listen to you guys all day, for reals. That was amazing. Thank you so much for your Mele mic.
Thank you.
I was jamming out in my house. I almost forgot to press my stuff back on because I was like, for real. Yeah. You guys got me like feeling so relaxed. I can't even imagine for everybody else that's tuning in, whether you're on your couch, on your bed, or you passively watching it and gotta, clean up. You guys get to still jam along to this live Mele in the Hale quarantunes session. We'd like to once again mahalo Mike and Paula and Kimie for you guys Meles. And Mike, I got your giveaway winner.
Nice.
Okay, so
You're the lucky one.
the ukulele site, it's a $200 gift card. And literally I was like, because I'm not an artist and I would love to pick up an ukulele and learn. Maybe I should learn during this time, right? Like we should pick up something.
Well,
It's literally the ukulele site. Like I was like, oh yeah, you're like, yeah, from the ukulele site. And I was like, okay, which one?
It's the ukulele site, yeah.
Yes, so it's the ukulelesite.com.
Yeah,
and the winner is, so it's okay. It's okay. But you go.
It's because it's on speaker.
You go.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, it's interesting that in this time they've been, if anything, they've been just as busy or more busy than they would normally be. I think because, like you said, people are at home, so they're like, I'm gonna learn the ukulele. So, it is a good time. It's a good time to start something new when you got the time,
Yes, we totally do. So the winner, drum roll, is Kamaha'o Haumea Thrones. So congratulations to Kamaha'o.
Awesome.
Yes, $200.
Yeah.
So
Is it a kid
Kamaha'o.
or an adult? Just curious.
Do we know?
Yeah, I want to know too.
Just the name.
And we also want to mahalo everyone else that's been tipping us during this time. So we got Christy, Keana, how is that? Keiki, Kule, Sean, Kyle, Ellie, Ashley. Oh, how's that? We're still going to.
Any last names? Not just joking.
Real
Let's
people.
see guys' Instagrams. Ryan.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for, we appreciate the support. As you guys know, we all us musicians I had a lot of tours canceled. We had lots of shows canceled. We've had to postpone, months and months and months of work, and this is how we survive. So we're having to be creative and figure out other ways to survive. And we really do appreciate the support because, a lot of us do have kids to
Children
take care of,
to feed.
and this is just, and it's the tough thing about this is, as musicians, we had our tours canceled and stuff, but stuff is starting to open up again, but we still don't know, as performers, as entertainers, we still don't know how long it's going to be before we're going to be able to do shows because, if restaurants are opening, or bars are opening, it's going to be, it's starting on a limited basis and the parks are opening, but you can't go there and have a picnic. You can just walk there and, it's like things are opening on a limited basis. So we really don't know, whether you know, in a couple months, we're going to be able to get back to our regular touring schedule, or it's not going to be till the end of the year or till next year. So we're hoping for sooner than later, and we're hoping that that we can get back out there, because, you know, we love doing these online concerts, but we really love the energy of being in the same room. But we are thankful that we can still share our music in this way, and in a way, I think it's really been a cool time, because we don't normally do these kind of things, and there's, you know, many countries in the world that we'll never get to play music, and there are many people that even when we do come to their town, they might not have a babysitter, or they might have to work early in the morning and they just don't go out to shows. So for a lot of people, this might be the only way that they ever get to see us live. So you know, we are thankful to be able to share in this way as well.
Yeah, so muchos gracias and obrigada to all of you tuning in from
Yes. And I see Kimie pop back on.
these speaking countries.
Yes.
And you're wearing
totally true.
two hakus.
I know you.
I'm wearing every lei in my room right now because it's the end of the show, and I just wanted to wear all the hakus, all the leis I had.
Which
I love May Day.
Right, and it makes me think of, okay, so because you have on all your leis, right? What's the craziest leis you guys have ever seen? Like just speaking of leis.
I had you know, I think probably a lot of people are watching this from other countries, and maybe they don't even know about the tradition of lei, and like when we go, especially when we have things like graduation is probably the biggest one, where everybody brings leis for their, you know, their son, their daughter, their nephew, their cousin, you know, their sister, their brother. So, you know, you go to, at the end of graduation, you'll see everybody, and a lot of the people, they got leis like piled up so high they can't even see. You just got leis upon leis upon leis, you know, money,
right?
candy leis, flower leis, all kinds. And you know, when I graduated, I got a lot of leis, but my friends made me, like, we always used to go to Safeway like late at night when we had the munchies and stuff, and we would go get like a big loaf of French bread, and we would just like get stuff and make like a big sandwich for everybody out of this French bread. So they made me like a big, huge lei out of, like, I think it was like 4 loaves of French bread, you know.
Yes.
That's awesome. Yes, I love food leis. Those are the best when you're hungry.
Yep.
Yeah, the one made out of the $100 bills is good too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, money leis. We could really use some of those right now, couldn't we all?
Right.
Give to us. Well, this is a really cool lei that I've been saving in a freezer for like years and years, maybe 6 years. And this was given to me at it was an event. Well, actually, I went to an event for Hōkū where they were just celebrating the beginning of the Malama Honua worldwide voyage. And Uncle Bruce Blankenfeld was wearing this lei, and I was just so fascinated by it because it looks like lashing, you know, for the canoe, and it's made with it looks like rope, but it's raffia and tili. And I was so impressed. He gave it to me off his neck. I think his like mom, or maybe his mom made it, or his mother-in-law, something like that. And then maybe like a couple weeks later, I went to an event, and the girl who was planning the event was responsible for making lei. So she asked her tutu to make lei, and they gave me this lei. So I have 2 from the same tutu, and it's been in my freezer ever since. And I just, because it's so beautiful, and that's the most beautiful lei I ever seen. So I still have it.
I love, tell me not, that's total local awesome style, putting lei in the freezer.
Yeah, I love it.
What did you say? That was like 7 years ago, you said?
6 years ago.
6 years ago?
Malama Honua worldwide voyage lasted 3 years, and the ending was in 2017, so it had to be like 2014.
There you go. Now I gotta tell my mom, you gotta freeze your leis, because my mom is like, no matter what, she loves leis. So like, if I ever get a lei, or anybody gets a lei, like, you know, I'll wear it that one day and then I'll bring it home, and, you know, you put it on the counter or whatever. And my mom's like, oh, are you still going to use that lei? And then I'm like, no, I'm going to. So she'll go and like wear it for like another week, you know, and she keeps like coming home and putting it in the fridge, and then like she'll wear it the next day, you know, so the thing's all like.
I do that too. Even dry, I let my haku dry and I'll rewear it because I never want to get rid of it. Mako will secretly throw some away because he's like, you have too many dried hakus and leis all over the house. But that's why I love these liva lei, you know, because they're all made of shells and pearls, so they never go bad.
And I'm sure, Kimie, you got one crazy lei story.
Yeah, what's your crazy lei?
I don't know. Oh yeah, it was Kalani Pe'a. I was like, what was it? Yeah, it was Kalani Pe'a's gardenia lei. I never seen a lei this big. It was for May Day last year. He wore this crazy big, looked like a horse lei. It was so huge. There it is. You see that thing? Yeah, yeah. Like he wore that. Yeah. And then this isn't a lei, but the other thing was Kojo's tea leaf dress. And Kojo is the designer who made my Grammy outfit twice. Look at that dress, made entirely of tea leaves.
How?
It's amazing.
It's so gorgeous. If Paula wasn't Tefiti, then that would be Tefiti's dress.
Yeah.
You like a walk-in freezer for that.
Yeah.
Since I got all three of you guys back on, you know, we might as well say, I know everybody at home. Ready? Hanoho!
Hanoho! Hanoho!
I hear it. Hanoho! Again. Hanoho! Hey, we got one Hanoho! So, we'd like to welcome back on Kimie Minor, Paula Fuga, and Mike Love for our Hanoho session. I'm gonna mute because I don't sing.
All pirates, yes, there am I. Sold out to the merchant ship. Minutes after they took off from the bottomless pit. But man was made strong by the hand of the Almighty, before and in this generation, triumphantly.
Won't you help to sing this song of freedom? Was all I ever had. Redemption song.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. Know what ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it, but we got to fulfill the book.
Won't you help to sing this song of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had. It's redemption song.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Songs of freedom. Oh,
Songs of freedom.
redemption song.
Hey,
Ooh, yeah.
Songs of freedom. All I ever had. Redemption song. Oh,
Redemption
song.
song.
hey,
On this redemption song. Oh Lord, song of freedom.
hey, good Lord, I am.
Redemption song.
Yeah. So we actually did a full version of that song, a special hanoho for you guys, and it is available online, so you guys can check that out at hakuhawaii.com. We'll put the link on all of our live streams after this, and I hope you guys check out the full version. Thank you guys so much for being on our Mele in the Hale show. This was so awesome and special. I see all your lei too, girl.
I was like, pass some lace.
Thank you for everything. Thank you to Haku Collective.
Thank you.
People behind the scenes who are helping to make this happen. It takes a whole team to make something like this happen. So thank you so much, Kimie, for welcoming us to be a part of it and having your people come and help us out with this. So we really appreciate it. Take care of each other, everyone out there. Hang in there. This will be over soon or different.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in and spending your May Day with us. Thank you guys for letting us, just come in and share some tunes and some laughter. Like so many of our musicians over this past episodes have said, music heals, and it's so true. And from some of the comedians that's joined you guys, laughter is medicine. But for all of you, aloha is the attitude. And so with that said, from our Hale to yours.
Aloha!
You want to hear the lei? Why do you stop it?
I'm recording. Please. The last one.
Are we still in there? Help us!
Be discouraged, don't I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness inside can make you feel so small. E oli hoi e wai olu mawai haupu ole ia e oli ai holo a hoi oe e aua mo ia e pili kaua maka ua e pili ai. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors. Henanie, henanie. Ooh, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. This world makes you crazy, and you're taking all you can bear. Just call me up, 'cause I will always be there. I see your truth.